Hi there, I'm Lisa from Mythical Witchery. This is my personal grief check, where I check in with the tarot to see what needs attention in my personal grief work right now. This reading may or may not resonate with you, but if it does, I'd love to hear about that. So please let me know in the comments down below the video. I'm using the Gothic Literature Tarot for this reading. Let's see what the cards have to say today. So what needs attention in my grief work right now? And I've got the Devil. Why is this important? And I've got the Two of Chalices, or the Two of Cups. And how can I best support myself through this work? And I've got the Two of Skulls, or Two of Pentacles. Sometimes when I look back on our past, I'm haunted by regrets. Things I didn't do that I wish I had, or things I said that I wish I hadn't. The same thing with him. Usually I remember his great qualities, the things I loved about him, but there are times where I can't seem to help thinking about the things he said or did that hurt me, things that still hurt me. Last night I was thinking about one of our rare arguments and the hurtful things that he said, and remembering it hurt. I was never one to hold on to past grievances, and I believe in forgiveness, but you can't unring a bell. And sometimes that bell starts ringing in my head, and it's hard to ignore. It can be so difficult to let go of these regrets and hurts, but holding on to them feels like a form of bondage. I wonder if I'll ever be free of them. It's like being trapped in this endless cycle of both good and bad memories that can never be resolved. I wish I could try to accept and release the more hurtful things that sometimes hold me a prisoner in my own thoughts. I know I can't change any of these things, but I feel like if I keep holding on to them, I'll never be free. We were a true partnership in so many ways. It wasn't perfect, but we were happy a lot more than we weren't. The connection we had was precious and rare, and in the end, our love for each other, our commitment to each other, that mattered more than any regrets we may have about what was or wasn't said, or what was or wasn't done. Finding a balance is crucial. Not everything was perfect. No relationship ever is. And maybe it's okay to remember both the good and the bad. Maybe that is where I'll find freedom from regrets. And then, maybe then, I can forgive myself and him. Thank you so much for joining me for my personal grief check. One of the most difficult parts of grief is how alone we can feel. If you're grieving a loss, please remember, no matter how devastating your loss may be, love never dies, and we're never really alone. Bye for now.